Hi guys, George here from Gold Coast, Australia. This short video we're just going to cover how do we make money online, or do we actually make money online? Now we get a lot of questions from people not only in Australia but all over the world in regards to, do you actually make money? And the problem you'll find with online marketing is it's very easy to hide behind a computer, It's not like a face-to-face meeting or something. So some of the results that you will see from people posted around the net are a little misleading at times. Some of them are very exaggerated, some of them are downright lying. Others you will find that they are missing out some of the core aspects of the business that for you to achieve the same results will be very, very hard, and in fact impossible for like 99% of the people to do, unless you've got a very large network or something. So the idea of this video is to be as transparent as possible, and hopefully by the end of it you should know exactly what we're doing and whether you can do the same, or if you want to do the same. Now we do have several different income streams online, but in this video we're just going to cover the simplest one that we are doing at the moment, which is generating us the most significant results, and not only us but people all over the world that we are helping to do the same. So the program that we're using is Infinii SignalForge. Now SignalForge is a subsidiary company of Infinii. Infinii is registered in Texas, USA, and SignalForge provides us with binary option trading signals in the currency markets. So we pay a monthly subscription and they send us trading signals that we can either place the trades manually, or we can set it up so that it's automated, so that they place the trades for us. And that's what we are doing. We have it automated, and that's what the majority of our people are doing the same thing, because it's just so simple. Why would you do it manually? You've got to be sitting in front of the computer 24/7, and it's not really that much fun. And that's another thing that people will not tell you about their online business, is the amount of hours that they need to put in to achieve those results. Where a lot of people, you've got to sort of do it alongside your current job or whatever it is that you're doing, so you just don't have time. The way we have this set up automated, you can run it alongside whatever else you're doing, whether it is working a day job, working a night job, sitting on the beach, whatever it is you do. So as for results, this is our trading account here. This is the results from our trading account here. If you look here, it gives you a breakdown of it. So we've got two different accounts that we started. So we've got a small account, we've made $1,000 in there, and a bigger account that we've now made $2,600. So combined income there, we've made $3,500, over $3,500. And over here, how long it's been running for, so 78 days in total. You'll find we did it for a month just on the small account to start off with. So the income's got larger as we progressed. Effectively we've scaled up our account, as you will see shortly. But either way, it's averaged out $47 a day, 7 days a week, in passive income, or $333 weekly, or close to $1,500 a month in our pocket extra for doing very little. Once we've got it set up and running, it is a passive income. So like I said, we've got two different accounts. So here's our small account. You can see this has made $1,100 effectively. We started with $500 on the 27th of July, and you can see that we made some money, lost some money, made some money, lost some money, but overall we've gone up and made a pretty good return. In fact, we've done 220% return on our capital in 78 days. The second page down here gives you the weekly trading results, so you can see how much we made per week in this account, and per month. So that's our little account, and what we did is, after we made some money, we got up to around here, we then pulled out some profits and put it into another account over here. So we pulled the $500 from the other one, put it into this account, and then ran it on higher risk, because effectively you're using your profits, so it's a little bit easier to play with. And in here we started running it at $100 trade in here, and you can see we've now made over $2,600 in this account, which gives us a 500% return off of that 500 that was already profits anyway. So it's done very well. And this third one here is just those two accounts combined together. So you can see it starts off very slow, not very much chop, but as it gets bigger the ups and downs get bigger, because we've effectively scaled the account. But overall, so we've done 700% return on our investment in 78 days, so 2.5 months. It's pretty good going. And again, this is passive income. This is additional to whatever else that we are doing. Here you can see the weekly results, how much we made. Now yes, we did have some losing weeks, 2 in fact, but you know, that is trading. You've got to be able to weather the ups and downs to in the end make some pretty good returns. And you know, the monthlies have all been pretty good. So how does this work? As I said before, we have it automated, so we actually have it running on a VPS, which is a virtual private server. So this window you can see here is actually a computer that we're controlling in Seattle. So in here, it's running this platform. It's just on a browser, members.signalforgesolutions.com. You can see the URL, and on here it receives data in for the price feed for these currency pairs, and then it just fires off a signal and sends it directly to our brokerage account, which you can see here. So we run it on a VPS because it needs to run 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. The currency markets are 24 hours a day, 7 days a week effectively, but to trade on them they need to be, it is 5 days a week, but 24 hours a day. So we need this program to be running all the time. And we could run it on our local PC or laptop or something, or even on your mobile phones and that, but you know, you've only got to miss a couple of trades and you will be pretty annoyed. So we have it running on here. It's not running Facebook, it's not running your email client, it's not running other software that's, you know, very resource intensive. It doesn't have internet connection issues. The latency is very reduced this way. It's just a lot more stable environment. This dedicated VPS, this is all that it runs. So that's why we do it that way. So on here you can see the different signals down the left. So we've got hammer, purge, merge down the bottom, flux, furnace, blast. There's actually 10 different systems in here which you get all included in the one, so it sort of gives you a portfolio effect to help smoothing out your equity curve. You know, some systems will have good weeks and bad weeks, but overall the combined effect is very good. So the direction, so we've got long and short, or up and down depending on how you want to look at it. There is no bias obviously with currency pairs, long and short, it's irrelevant. You can make money either direction. Expiry, so how long the trade lasts for, 5 minutes, 15, 30, there'll be some 60 minutes ones in here, but the majority of them are short-term trades. How long ago the trade was, so we had a trade an hour and 9 minutes ago was the last one, and it was on the US dollar yen was the underlying asset, the entry price, and whether it was a win or a loss. The last 3 trades were winners, and we had a loss and a win and a loss, you know. So effectively that's it. And as for what we do, we just log into this VPS once a day from our mobile phone, computer or whatever, just to check to see that it's all running, and that's it. So pretty simple stuff. As for results, you know, we talked about being transparent before. This is our large account. We made 2,600. That is this brokerage account here. You'll see that it says 1,600 up the top here. That's because we pull out our profits once a week effectively. But if you look at all these different trades in here, so you know, the last trade we made $80, 87. We lost 100 on this one, made 84. But anyway, go through all of these trades. Down the bottom it'll tell you what your total net profit is. So 2,613.18, which should be what we've got here, 2,613. The other account that we've got is this little one here, and again, so we've got 857 in that account now because we continually pull money out of that as well. We scroll to the bottom. So we've got $1,099.27. $1,099.27. So very simple. It works, and not only does it work for us, but it works for a lot of people all over the world as well. You can see on this page here we've got some of the results from some people in our team. This picture actually is on the Gold Coast, so this is where we live, Gold Coast, Australia. Pretty awesome city. It's like the Miami of Australia type of thing. So if we have a quick look at some of these results, Dave Wilson, he's up in Bundaberg or somewhere close to there, just north of where we are. You can see, so he's made 3 trades there, 15, 16, 15. But you know, it's an extra, what, $30, $45 while he's sleeping, doing nothing. So, you know, it's all good stuff. This is one of our accounts, so we made $435 while sleeping. That's always good to wake up to. Another one of our days, we made $307 while we're sleeping. Here you can see a withdrawal that we made, just testing it out, pulling money out from the brokerage firm. Nasir, he's doing really well. He's down in Melbourne. You can see he's made, what, $98 in trading while he was sleeping. The majority of the trades for Australia do come through when we're sleeping. Olav, he's in Norway and doing really well with the system. You can see he made $185 there on the 8th of September. Shahed, he's doing really well down in Melbourne too. In fact, he made, what, $604 US that night. Been busy building a team. Awesome results, Shahed. Another day from Shahed there, he made 234. Another one, he made 300. Jason Williams, he's over in Perth, doing really well with the system too. Now there's different risk settings that you can use to try and control your risk. You know, within trading, the key is to mitigate your risk as much as possible. So he's got it set pretty conservatively, and you can see he's got some pretty good results there, and his equity curve is a lot smoother. You know, he doesn't have the same drawdowns like what we're getting. It's all different options that you can use with the program. Debbie, she's up in Brisbane too, doing great there, so she made $118 that day. Nasir again down in Melbourne. Alexander, he's in Malaysia, doing really well, so $87 that he made there, 3 days. Vijay, he's in India, doing really well with the system, 15. He's made a total of 36 down there. They had quite a few winners, then just a couple of losers on the end there, but still $36 while he was sleeping. It's just pretty cool. Alan Tor down in New Zealand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 winning trades in a row. Awesome. 216 New Zealand dollars. Good stuff, Alan. Rob Robson, he's over in the UK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 winning trades in a row again there. He's trading pound, so some great results there. Chris Sills, he's over in Spain. Again, you can see clearly he's doing pretty well there as well. So the point is, you know, there's people all over the world doing this. Doesn't really matter where you are in the world. We've got people in Nigeria, people in Germany, Russia, New Zealand, Australia, Peru, Colombia, Canada. US at the moment cannot trade the program because of the brokerage firm that we are auto trading with, but we're going to have a solution for you very soon. In fact, next week we will. And we're also going to release a Forex program, so not just on the binary options, which is what we're trading at the moment. We're going to be trading on the underlying Forex spot market. It's still going to be automated, so it's going to be hands-off, passive, but a much bigger market. So people that want to scale up and use some larger accounts, it's going to be very good for them. And you know, this program is becoming very popular. We're getting a lot of people all over the world very interested in it, so it's going to be good to have something to move into that's going to be even bigger and make us even more money potentially. So yeah, as you can see there, it's not just us that's making money. You know, there's a lot of people all over the world doing very well too. As for, you know, how hard is it to set up? Can anyone do it? What if I don't know about trading? I don't know what a binary option is. It doesn't matter. You know, you don't need to know any of that. We've got simple steps from A to Z that anyone can use, no matter what your current background. And in general, you'll find it will probably be better if you know nothing about it, because then you don't try and wing it or go ahead and, you know, I know what I'm doing and set it all up and then miss a couple of steps and, you know, it doesn't work out quite so well for you. But as for getting started, you know, step 1, follow this instructions on here. If you don't know, if you're unsure on any of it, click on here, watch a video, and you can effectively look over my shoulder as I do it exactly as you need to do it. So really simple. Step 2, create your Signal Forge account. Step 3, create your VPS account. VPS stands for Virtual Private Server. Again, lots of people don't know what a VPS is, and you know, that sounds confusing or scary to them. But once you've got it set up, it's just really simple. And you know, again, we've got instructions here that walks you through exactly how you need to do it. So, and of course, if you've got any problems with any of this, you just let us know and we can walk you through, do a screen share, remote connection or whatever, and we will help you out, no problems. Step 4, connect your accounts together. So you're creating an API token. API stands for Application Programming Interface. Effectively just means it's a little token that allows one program to talk to another. So your VPS, which you got running here, needs to talk to your brokerage firm, which is here. So we create an API token that allows this program here to send signals across to this program here and places the trades for us. That's all it is. Step 5, join our private support group. So we've got a support group with a few hundred members in there, with people all over the world. It's great to share different results, see how people are doing with different settings and different languages and that, and help each other out. Because we've got people all over the world, it means that there's effectively always somebody awake in there as well. So it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week support, which is really good, and a great bunch of people in there from all different backgrounds. Step 6, so not only the income that we're generating from here, people might say, well, this profit is all good, but it's not enough for me to replace my income with, which is fair enough. For people in Nigeria and other places, South America and that, this is pretty good income, and it is enough to replace your income. But for others of us, like in Australia, you're going to struggle to live on $333 US a week. Obviously it is US, so it's a little bit better, but it's still going to be a push. Now there is ways of scaling it up within here, which we will be, and well, we are. Plus the Forex program that's coming out very soon means that we can scale this up significantly there. But on top of that, you can make a lot of money on the partners program in the background. So pretty excited about this program. We're making good money on it, and we offer it to a couple other people that are interested too, that want to make some money. They make some money on their trading as well, and you receive a commission from them, as in a residual income every month for the program that they're using. So it's like a win-win situation basically, and you'll find that there is a substantial income to be made in there if that's something you want to do as well. Obviously that's completely optional, but if you do, you can get a free marketing funnel in here, which is a complete marketing system with videos and steps and emails and autoresponders and a whole lot of training, if that's what you want to do. So you can generate another income in there. So in actual fact, the income that we're making from this is substantially larger. It is substantially larger than this on the back end from helping out all our people all over the world. So it's pretty cool that we're getting paid. It's also pretty cool to see the results that these guys are getting. It's very rewarding business. If you have a look here in the emails, so you can see the income that we are producing from the partner side of the program as well. So we're making a couple of withdrawals a week from there as well. You'll find that that income adds up substantially there as well. And like if you are interested in a affiliate program to promote or something, or a networking program to promote, again this side of it is optional. You don't have to, you can just do the trading. But if you are interested in team building or any of that, we will help you out, and you will find that it is a very simple business to promote. Like who doesn't want to make money in their sleep? Even if they don't know anything about trading, it's still a passive income that they can do alongside of whatever else they're doing. It's like an extra $50 a day for nothing. It's a very easy business to promote, and you can see in here, so these are different people that are joining our team, and we've got 2 on the 13th, 3 on the 12th, 1 on the 9th, 1 on the 8th, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 7th, 1 on the 5th, 1 on the 4th. It's very simple, and we're not really doing a lot of marketing because we're just helping people on our team. This is just people that are finding us randomly on the net and joining up. It is a very attractive program, so if you're interested in something to promote, it doesn't get better than this. And again, it's not only us that's having success with this, because it's so simple to promote. You can see a lot of people in our team are as well. So these are rank recognition rewards, you know, from people that are achieving different ranks. So you can see Debbie Johns here, she's hit the manager rank, and you know, with that increases her income in the back end there as well. Not only does she get a bonus for hitting the manager rank, but her residual income scales up from there as well. Neri is doing really well. Rafael in the UK, Ramesh in Jamaica, Virginia in the United States, regional manager. Shahed manager, he's actually at national manager now. Jerry Otto, Torab, Paula, Shahed, you know, there we go. So that was all the way up to national manager now, and I believe he's not far off hitting global manager too. So again, every time you hit one of those new ranks, you get a bonus, and your residual just keeps on climbing with it. So very simple business. As I said, we have got multiple income streams, but this program is what we're using to generate the most of our income, and it's just so simple. A lot of the other stuff we do is not simple for people to do, but this is something that effectively anyone can do, and it's not some dodgy Ponzi scheme that's going to fall over in a week's time. You know, you bring a whole lot of people in, you make a whole lot of money, and then the last people that come in get burnt with it. So that's pretty unrewarding. So effectively that's it. I hope that was clear. If you've got any questions at all, please let us know in the chat below, and we can help you out. If you want to get started, there'll be a link below on how to do that as well. But it's a very good business. It's an enjoyable business to be part of. Great team of people all over the world that we work with, and you know, it gives us the freedom to do what we like effectively when we like. You know, I stay at home and look after my kids, and in fact, looking at the time now, I can see that I should be at school picking them up. So I best go do that. Again, any questions, let us know in the chat below. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and we will talk again soon. Cheers.